The influence of artificial intelligence, AI, on modern life is undeniable, permeating various facets of society from healthcare to entertainment, and most notably, politics. As the world becomes increasingly digital, the political landscape is rapidly transforming, driven by advances in AI technology. This book aims to explore the profound impact of AI on elections, examining how it has been employed in past political campaigns, its current applications, and its potential to shape future electoral processes. Understanding the role of AI in elections is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data has revolutionized how political campaigns are strategized and executed. Voter profiling, sentiment analysis, and targeted advertising are just a few ways in which AI is redefining political engagement. Secondly, the ethical and legal implications of using AI in politics are significant. Issues such as voter privacy, algorithmic bias, and the need for transparency are at the forefront of debates surrounding AI's role in democracy. Lastly, as AI technology continues to evolve, its influence on elections is likely to increase, necessitating informed discussions on policy and regulation to ensure fair and ethical use. Importance of understanding AI's role in elections. In recent years, elections across the globe have seen unprecedented levels of technological integration. From the United States to India, AI has played a pivotal role in determining election outcomes. Political campaigns now rely heavily on data-driven strategies, employing AI to understand voter behavior, tailor messages, and predict election results. This shift has not only changed how elections are conducted, but also how voters perceive and interact with political campaigns. AI's impact on elections extends beyond mere strategy. It touches on the very essence of democratic processes. By enabling precise targeting and personalized messaging, AI has the power to influence voter decisions on a large scale. While this can enhance voter engagement and turnout, it also raises critical questions about manipulation, fairness, and the integrity of elections. As such, it is imperative for citizens, policymakers, and stakeholders to grasp the complexities of AI in the electoral context. Brief overview of AI technology. Artificial intelligence, at its core, involves the simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, particularly computer systems. These processes include learning, the acquisition of information and rules for using the information, reasoning, using rules to reach approximate or definite conclusions, and self-correction. Specific applications of AI include expert systems, natural language processing, speech recognition, and machine vision. In the political arena, AI manifests in several forms. Data analytics. AI systems can process and analyze large datasets to identify patterns and trends in voter behavior. This information is invaluable for campaign strategists seeking to understand the electorate. Machine learning. Through algorithms that improve automatically through experience, machine learning enables political campaigns to predict election outcomes and optimize strategies in real time. Natural language processing, NLP. NLP allows AI to understand and generate human language, facilitating sentiment analysis and the crafting of persuasive political messages. Automated systems. From chatbots that engage voters to automated content generation, AI-driven tools streamline various aspects of political campaigns, enhancing efficiency and outreach. Structure of the book. This book is structured to provide a comprehensive examination of AI's influence on elections, divided into clear, thematic chapters. We begin with a historical perspective, tracing the evolution of AI in politics. This is followed by an exploration of modern AI tools and techniques employed in recent elections. Case studies of significant elections, such as the 2016 U.S. presidential election, the 2019 Indian general election, and the Brexit Referendum offer detailed insights into AI's practical applications and impacts. Subsequent chapters delve into the ethical and legal implications of using AI in elections, addressing critical concerns about privacy, bias, and accountability. Looking ahead, the book discusses the future of AI in the electoral process, exploring emerging trends and potential challenges. Finally, we provide policy recommendations and a call to action for responsible AI use in politics. Chapter 1. The Evolution of AI in Politics. Historical Background. The use of technology in political campaigns is not a recent phenomenon. However, the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into political strategies marks a significant evolution in how elections are conducted and managed. Understanding the historical context of technology in politics provides a foundation for exploring AI's current and future impacts. Early uses of technology in political campaigns. The history of technology in political campaigns can be traced back to the mid-20th century with the advent of television and radio. These media transformed how candidates communicated with voters, allowing for broader reach and more dynamic engagement. The televised debates, such as the 1960 Nixon-Kennedy debate, highlighted the power of visual media in shaping public opinion. As technology advanced, so did its use in campaigns. The late 20th century saw the rise of computer databases and the Internet. Political campaigns began to utilize computerized voter files to better understand and target specific voter demographics. The 1992 U.S. presidential election, for instance, saw Bill Clinton's campaign effectively use computerized databases to manage voter information and streamline campaign operations. The advent of AI in political strategy. The early 2000s marked the beginning of the digital age in political campaigning. The Internet became a crucial tool for fundraising, voter mobilization, and communication. Barack Obama's 2008 presidential campaign is often cited as a turning point, where digital strategy played a critical role in his victory. The campaign's use of social media, data analytics, and online fundraising set new standards for political campaigns worldwide. It was during this period that the seeds of AI integration were planted. The use of data analytics evolved into more sophisticated forms, leading to the adoption of machine learning algorithms and predictive analytics. These technologies enabled campaigns to process vast amounts of data and extract meaningful insights to guide their strategies. Key milestones in AI development. Relevant to politics, AI's evolution in the political arena can be traced through several key milestones. 1. 2008 U.S. presidential election. As mentioned, Obama's campaign set the stage for digital and data-driven strategies. The use of social media platforms like Facebook and data analytics tools demonstrated the potential of technology in political campaigns. 2. 2012 U.S. presidential election. Obama's re-election campaign further refined the use of technology. The campaign's data analytics team developed advanced models to predict voter behavior and optimize outreach efforts. The integration of data from various sources, including social media, voter files, and public records, showcased the growing sophistication of AI tools. 3. 2016 U.S. presidential election. This election marked a significant leap in the use of AI. The Trump campaign employed AI-driven data analytics to micro-target voters with personalized messages. The use of Cambridge Analytica's data mining and analysis techniques brought AI into the spotlight, highlighting both its potential and ethical concerns. 4. 2019 Indian general election. AI's influence extended beyond the U.S., with significant applications in the 2019 Indian general election. Political parties used AI for voter profiling, sentiment analysis, and targeted messaging. The scale of AI deployment in a country with over 900 million eligible voters underscored its growing global impact. The rise of AI in modern political campaigns. The transition from traditional technology to AI in political campaigns involves the adoption of several key technologies and methodologies. These advancements have reshaped campaign strategies, enabling unprecedented levels of precision and efficiency. Data analytics and voter profiling. Data analytics forms the backbone of modern AI-driven political campaigns. By analyzing large data sets, campaigns can segment the electorate into distinct groups based on various attributes such as demographics, voting history, and behavioral patterns. This granular understanding allows campaigns to tailor their messages to resonate with specific voter segments. AI enhances this process through machine learning algorithms that can identify patterns and trends within the data. For example, predictive models can forecast voter behavior, helping campaigns allocate resources more effectively. Additionally, natural language processing, NLP techniques, can analyze social media posts, news articles, and public statements to gauge public sentiment and identify emerging issues. Social media and sentiment analysis. Social media platforms have become vital tools for political campaigns, providing a direct channel to engage with voters. AI-powered sentiment analysis tools enable campaigns to monitor and analyze public opinion in real time. Chapter 2. AI tools and techniques in modern elections, data analytics and voter profiling. In the realm of political campaigns, data analytics has emerged as a powerful tool for understanding and influencing voter behavior. The use of artificial intelligence, AI, in data analytics allows campaigns to process vast amounts of information, transforming raw data into actionable insights. This section explores the techniques and implications of AI-driven data analytics and voter profiling in modern elections. Explanation of data analytics in voter segmentation. Data analytics involves examining large data sets to uncover patterns, correlations, and trends. In political campaigns, this process is crucial for segmenting the electorate into distinct groups based on various attributes, such as demographics, voting history, and interests. AI enhances this process through machine learning algorithms that can analyze data more efficiently and accurately than traditional methods. Machine learning models can process data from multiple sources, including voter registration databases, social media activity, and public records. By identifying patterns and trends, these models help campaigns understand voter preferences and behaviors. This information enables campaigns to tailor their messages and strategies to resonate with specific voter segments. For example, AI can identify a group of undecided voters who are concerned about healthcare issues. The campaign can then target this group with personalized messages that address their specific concerns. This targeted approach increases the likelihood of engagement and persuasion, making campaign efforts more effective. Case studies of successful AI-driven campaigns. Several political campaigns have successfully leveraged AI-driven data analytics to achieve their goals. These case studies illustrate the potential of AI to transform electoral strategies. 1. Obama's 2012 re-election campaign. President Barack Obama's 2012 re-election campaign is a prime example of successful AI-driven data analytics. The campaign employed a sophisticated data analytics team that integrated data from various sources to create detailed voter profiles. These profiles helped the campaign identify key voter segments and tailor their outreach efforts. The campaign used predictive modeling to forecast voter behavior and optimize resource allocation. This data-driven approach played a significant role in securing Obama's victory, demonstrating the power of AI in political campaigns. 2. Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign utilized AI-driven data analytics extensively. The campaign partnered with Cambridge Analytica, a data analytics firm, to profile voters and deliver personalized messages. Cambridge Analytica collected data from social media and other sources to create detailed voter profiles. These profiles enabled the campaign to micro-target voters with tailored messages, increasing engagement and persuasion. The campaign's data-driven strategy was a key factor in Trump's victory, highlighting the effectiveness of AI in modern elections. 3. Modi's 2019 Indian general election campaign. Narendra Modi's 2019 Indian general election campaign also demonstrated the power of AI-driven data analytics. The Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, used AI tools to analyze social media activity, news articles, and public statements to gauge public sentiment and identify key issues. This information guided the party's messaging and outreach efforts, allowing them to address voter concerns effectively. The use of AI in this campaign underscored its potential to transform elections in diverse contexts, including large and complex electorates like India. Social media and sentiment analysis. Social media platforms have become vital tools for political campaigns, providing a direct channel to engage with voters. AI-powered sentiment analysis tools enable campaigns to monitor and analyze public opinion in real time. By processing vast amounts of social media data, these tools can identify shifts in sentiment, detect trending topics, and assess the impact of campaign messages. Use of AI to gauge public sentiment. Sentiment analysis involves using natural language processing, NLP techniques, to interpret the emotional tone of text. AI-driven sentiment analysis tools can categorize content as positive, negative, or neutral, providing insights into how voters perceive candidates and issues. These tools analyze data from various social media platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. By examining posts, comments, and interactions, AI can detect trends and shifts in public sentiment. For example, a sudden increase in negative posts about a candidate may indicate a scandal or a controversial statement. Campaigns can use sentiment analysis to adjust their strategies in real time. If a candidate's message is not resonating with voters. Chapter 3. Case Studies of AI in Elections. Examining specific case studies provides concrete examples of how AI has been employed in recent elections. These case studies illustrate the diverse applications of AI and highlight the lessons learned from each campaign. This chapter delves into the role of AI in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, the 2019 Indian general election, and the Brexit referendum, showcasing how AI has transformed political campaigns and election outcomes. 2016 U.S. presidential election. The 2016 U.S. presidential election is a landmark example of AI's influence on political campaigns. The election of Donald Trump as the 45th President of the United States marked a significant shift in the use of data analytics, micro-targeting, and AI-driven strategies. Role of AI in the Trump campaign. The Trump campaign's strategic use of AI and data analytics played a pivotal role in its success. Central to this effort was the collaboration with Cambridge Analytica, a data analytics firm specializing in psychographic profiling and micro-targeting. The firm's approach involved collecting and analyzing data from various sources, including social media platforms, voter registration databases, and online behavior, to build detailed profiles of potential voters. Cambridge Analytica's methodology included the use of AI-driven tools to segment the electorate into distinct categories based on personality traits, interests, and political inclinations. By understanding the psychological drivers behind voter behavior, the Trump campaign could craft highly personalized messages tailored to specific voter segments. This micro-targeting strategy enabled the campaign to reach voters with tailored messages that resonated with their individual concerns and motivations. Analysis of data-driven strategies and their outcomes. The data-driven approach adopted by the Trump campaign involved several key strategies. 1. Micro-targeting. Using psychographic profiling, the campaign identified key voter segments and targeted them with personalized messages. For instance, voters concerned about immigration received messages emphasizing Trump's stance on border security, while those worried about economic issues were targeted with messages about job creation and tax reform. This personalized approach increased voter engagement and persuasion, making the campaign's messaging more effective compared to traditional, broad-based advertising. 2. Social media campaigns. Social media platforms, particularly Facebook, played a crucial role in the campaign. AI-driven tools were used to analyze social media activity and sentiment, allowing the campaign to gauge public opinion and adjust its strategies in real time. The campaign deployed thousands of variations of ads, each tailored to specific voter segments. This dynamic ad creation was powered by AI algorithms that determined the most effective content for different audiences. 3. Predictive analytics. The campaign utilized predictive analytics to forecast voter behavior and identify swing states where focused efforts could yield significant results. By analyzing historical voting patterns and current sentiment data, the campaign prioritized resources and outreach efforts to maximize impact. Predictive models helped the campaign identify undecided voters and target them with specific messages designed to sway their opinions. The outcomes of these strategies were significant. The Trump campaign's targeted approach contributed to key victories in swing states such as Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, ultimately securing the Electoral College win. However, the use of AI and data analytics also sparked widespread controversy and ethical concerns, particularly regarding data privacy and manipulation. 2019 Indian General Election. The 2019 Indian general election showcased AI's growing impact on a global scale. Political parties in India leveraged AI for voter profiling, sentiment analysis, and targeted messaging, demonstrating the technology's potential in diverse electoral contexts. Use of AI in voter engagement and outreach. The Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, and the Indian National Congress, INC, the two major political parties in India, both employed AI-driven strategies to engage with the electorate. These strategies involved the use of AI tools to analyze social media activity, news articles, and public statements, providing insights into public sentiment and key issues. AI-driven sentiment analysis tools were used to monitor public opinion in real time. By analyzing data from platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and regional social media sites, the parties could detect shifts in sentiment and identify emerging trends. This information guided the parties' messaging and outreach efforts, enabling them to address voter concerns effectively. Chapter 4. Ethical and Legal Implications. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, in political campaigns has revolutionized how elections are conducted, providing new tools for voter engagement and strategic planning. However, the use of AI also brings significant ethical and legal challenges that must be addressed to ensure the integrity of the democratic process. This chapter explores the ethical and legal implications of AI in elections, focusing on privacy concerns, bias and fairness, and the need for transparency and accountability. Privacy concerns. The use of AI in political campaigns involves extensive data collection and analysis, raising critical concerns about voter privacy. This section delves into the nature of these privacy issues and the legal frameworks designed to protect personal data. Data collection and voter privacy issues. AI-driven political campaigns rely heavily on data to create detailed voter profiles and tailor their messages accordingly. This data can include personal information such as demographics, voting history, social media activity, and online behavior. The collection of such data often occurs without explicit consent from the individuals involved, raising significant privacy concerns. 1. Types of data collected. Personal identification. Data includes names, addresses, phone numbers, and email addresses. Behavioral data encompasses online activities such as browsing history, social media interactions, and purchase history. Psychographic data involves information about personality traits, values, interests, and lifestyle preferences. 2. Methods of data collection. Social media platforms. Political campaigns can collect data through interactions on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Cookies and tracking technologies. These tools track users' online behavior across different websites, gathering data on their preferences and interests. Third-party data brokers. Campaigns often purchase data from brokers who compile and sell extensive datasets on individuals. The collection and use of this data without proper consent violate individuals' privacy rights, leading to potential misuse and exploitation. Legal frameworks and regulations. Various legal frameworks have been established to protect personal data and ensure privacy. These regulations aim to set guidelines for data collection, processing, and use, ensuring that individuals' rights are respected. 1. General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. The GDPR, implemented in the European Union, is one of the most comprehensive data protection laws globally. It sets strict guidelines for the collection and processing of personal data, requiring explicit consent from individuals and imposing severe penalties for non-compliance. Key provisions of the GDPR include the right to access personal data, the right to be forgotten, and the requirement for data protection impact assessments. 2. California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA. The CCPA is a significant data protection law in the United States, providing California residents with greater control over their personal information. It grants individuals the right to know what data is being collected about them, the right to request the deletion of their data, and the right to opt out of the sale of their data. The CCPA also imposes strict requirements on businesses regarding data disclosure and consumer rights. 3. Other regional regulations. Various countries have implemented their own data protection laws, such as the Personal Data Protection Act in Singapore and the Data Protection Act in the United Kingdom. These laws aim to safeguard personal data and ensure ethical practices in data collection and use. Despite these regulations, the global nature of digital campaigns presents challenges in ensuring compliance across different jurisdictions. Coordinated efforts are needed to establish international standards for data protection and privacy in the context of AI-driven political campaigns. Bias and fairness AI algorithms are designed to process data and make decisions, but they are not immune to bias. The presence of bias in AI algorithms can lead to unfair targeting and discrimination, undermining the principles of fairness and equality in the electoral process. This section examines the sources of bias in AI and strategies to ensure fairness. Potential biases in AI algorithms. Bias in AI algorithms can arise from various sources, including the data used for training, the design of the algorithms, and the implementation process. 1. Training data. Bias. AI algorithms are trained on large datasets to learn patterns and make predictions. If the training data contains biases, the algorithm will learn and perpetuate these biases. For example, if historical voting data shows a preference for certain demographic groups, the algorithm may favor these groups in its predictions and recommendations. Chapter 5. The Future of AI in Elections. Introduction. As artificial intelligence, AI, technology continues to advance, its influence on elections is poised to grow significantly. This chapter explores the future of AI in the electoral process, focusing on predictive analytics and forecasting, election security, and regulatory and policy recommendations. By understanding these emerging trends and potential challenges, we can better prepare for the evolving landscape of political campaigns and electoral integrity. Predictive analytics and forecasting. Predictive analytics involves using historical data to forecast future outcomes. In the context of elections, AI-driven predictive models can anticipate voter behavior, election results, and the impact of campaign strategies. This section examines the future trends in predictive analytics and their potential impacts on voter behavior and election outcomes. Future trends in AI for election forecasting. The application of AI in predictive analytics is expected to become more sophisticated and accurate, driven by advancements in machine learning algorithms, data collection methods, and computational power. 1. Enhanced data integration. Future AI systems will integrate data from diverse sources, including social media, news articles, public records, and real-time events. This comprehensive data collection will enable more accurate and nuanced predictions. The integration of real-time data, such as live polling results and social media trends, will allow campaigns to adjust their strategies dynamically and respond to emerging issues promptly. 2. Advanced machine learning algorithms. Machine learning algorithms will continue to evolve, incorporating techniques such as deep learning and reinforcement learning. These advanced algorithms can identify complex patterns and interactions within the data, leading to more precise forecasts. The use of ensemble models, which combine multiple machine learning approaches, will enhance the robustness and reliability of predictions. 3. Behavioral and psychological insights. Predictive models will increasingly incorporate behavioral and psychological insights, understanding not only what voters are likely to do, but also why they make certain decisions. This deeper understanding will improve the accuracy of voter behavior forecasts. Techniques such as sentiment analysis and psychographic profiling will provide valuable insights into voter motivations and preferences. Potential impacts on voter behavior and election outcomes. The use of predictive analytics in elections will have several significant impacts on voter behavior and election outcomes. 1. Personalized campaign strategies. Predictive models will enable campaigns to develop highly personalized strategies, targeting individual voters with tailored messages that resonate with their specific concerns and preferences. This personalized approach will increase voter engagement and influence voter behavior. Campaigns will be able to allocate resources more efficiently, focusing their efforts on key voter segments and swing regions that are crucial for election success. 2. Increased voter turnout. By identifying potential supporters and persuading undecided voters, predictive analytics can increase voter turnout. Campaigns can use AI to target voters who are less likely to vote and motivate them with messages that address their concerns and emphasize the importance of their participation. Personalized outreach efforts, such as reminders to vote and information about polling locations, will further enhance voter turnout. 3. Strategic decision-making. Campaigns will rely on predictive analytics to make strategic decisions, such as where to hold rallies, which issues to emphasize, and how to allocate advertising budgets. These data-driven decisions will optimize campaign effectiveness and improve the chances of success. Predictive models will also help campaigns anticipate and counter opponents' strategies, allowing them to stay ahead in the competitive electoral landscape. While predictive analytics offers numerous benefits, it also raises ethical concerns about voter manipulation and the transparency of AI-driven strategies. Ensuring ethical practices and maintaining public trust will be essential as predictive analytics becomes more prevalent in elections. AI and election security AI has the potential to enhance election security, addressing both cybersecurity threats and physical security challenges. This section explores the role of AI in improving election security and the challenges involved in preventing AI-driven election interference. Role of AI in enhancing election security. AI-driven tools can help secure elections by detecting and mitigating threats, ensuring the integrity of the electoral process and maintaining public trust.